Hey guys, it's Vanessa. So today I'm going to be doing a top 5 Wednesday video for you guys. And if you don't know, Top 5 Wednesdays was created by Lainey from Ginger Reads Lainey. And she created a Goodreads page, which I will leave the link below, with a list of different top 5 YouTube creators, and you can check out their channels, their videos, and see what their top 5 videos are. So for today's Top 5 Wednesday, the topic is top worlds. So some of your favorite worlds in books. And so, yeah, let's get right into the list. So for number 5, I have Lost Voices by Sarah Porter. And this one, I really loved this book, this series. I loved this world. And basically it's about mermaids, which I love mermaids. I sort of have an obsession with mermaids. And ever since I was a kid, I always wished I could be a mermaid. And actually, okay, so quick side story, funny story. So on Disney Channel, years back, on Disney Channel, they used to have this movie called The 13th Year. And basically, it's about this kid who, on his 13th birthday, finds out that he's a mermaid or a merman. Every time he touches the water, he grows fins in the tail, and so realizes he's a mermaid. And so, when I was a kid, after I watched that movie, every time I would get into the shower, I would be hoping that by some miraculous miracle, my feet would turn into fins, into a tail, and I'd be a mermaid. I know I'm a dork, I'm weird, but that was always kind of like my secret wish as a kid. But anyway, so yeah, I really love mermaids. I love mermaid stories. And this one is, I think this might actually be the first mermaid book that I've read. Yeah, I think this is actually the first mermaid book that I read. And I liked it because it's a different take on mermaids that you wouldn't think. So you know how usually we think of mermaids as being harmless or nice or whatever. These mermaids, they're more like sirens, because they can use their voice to lure sailors into the water and basically drown them with their voice. So yeah, but this was interesting, really cool world. I loved it because of, being in the sea, in the ocean, and being underwater. I love those type of worlds, so that is number 5 on my list. Then, number 4, I've got here is Poison Princess. If I can get it in the video. Okay, Poison Princess by Kresley Cole. And this one, I read this last year, and then I read the sequel, Endless Night, and I really loved this book. It was really cool. And this is like an Arcana world. Basically, the tarot cards, the Arcana cards, each character in this book is basically one of the Arcana cards. And so each character has a different power or ability. And the main character in this book, Evie, she has the power to manipulate plants. She can make them grow. She can move them, manipulate them however she wants. And so, um, basically, in this world, each of the arcana cards are basically in this fight to the death type of game where only one of them can survive, one of them can live. And basically what this reminded me of was Hunger Games. I was like, this is like a supernatural version of Hunger Games where everyone has a power or ability. So yeah, if you like the Hunger Games, you'll probably like Poison Princess. So definitely check it out. It's number 4 on my worlds list. And then number 3, I don't have the book to show you because I read this on my iPad. But number 3 would be Luminous by Jasmine Angel. And Luminous is another mermaid world, of course, because I love mermaids. But this book, when I read it, I absolutely loved this book. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It was so great. The world was so interesting to learn about. And it's definitely a different take on mermaids than I've ever read in any book. Because they're not, I don't know if you would really call them mermaids, because they're called sign. They're called sign, and they're from, I forget the world they're from, the planet they're from, forgetting the name. But basically, some of them are sent to Earth to help protect life on Earth. So basically, some of them work with humans. Some of them, because they can take different forms, they can take the shape of a human, or they can take a shape of a mermaid, or there's another animal I forget. I think it's like a bird or something. But basically, their whole mission is to protect life form, especially marine life. So that's sort of like their whole goal. And this book is really hard for me to explain, and I'm not going to even be able to do it right. So all I'll say is it's number 3 on my list of worlds. The mermaids in this book have magical powers, so that makes it even cooler. But definitely check out this book. It is a little bit long, at least it was on my iPad. It was kind of long, but I really enjoyed it, and it was amazing story. So I definitely recommend checking it out. So number 2 on my worlds list, top worlds list, is, of course, the Shadowhunter world by Cassandra Clare. This is City of Fallen Angel. But basically any of the Mortal Instruments or Clockwork Angel books. Just the Shadowhunter world in general. I love this world. It's got everything. It's got every supernatural mythical creature you can imagine. It's got fairies, it's got warlocks, werewolves. The only thing it's missing is mermaids. And you knew I was going to say that, right? Because I'm obsessed with mermaids. Anyway, so, yeah, Cassandra Clare, if you add mermaids, it'd be really cool. But anyway, this world, this Shadowhunter world, just has so much stuff in this world. The Shadowhunters themselves, they're half human, half angel, Nephilim, and so their powers and abilities are. I just love the Shadowhunter world. So yeah, that's number 2 on my list, and then number 1, which I'm sure you guys could already guess, and I'm sure it's on a lot of people's list. So number 1, I think you guys kind of saw it, but can you guess what it is? Can you? Yeah. It is, you got it, Harry Potter, The Wizarding World by J.K. Rowling. And so, this world, what can I say about Harry Potter that you guys don't already know? This world is amazing. You got Harry Potter and the whole Wizarding World. Do I need to say any more? Like, really, do I need to? But, yes. This will forever be number 1 on my top worlds list. If I could go to any world, I'd go to the Wizarding World. I'd go to Hogwarts. So, yes. Number 1. Anyway, so that is basically it for Top 5 Wednesdays, my top 5 favorite worlds. And this was actually a lot of fun to think about. And I don't know, I might do a top 5 worlds TV edition. So, like, my top 5 favorite worlds on TV shows, maybe. Which would be hard to narrow down because there's a lot of good ones. But yeah, I think I may do that. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know, you guys, what are some of your top 5 worlds, whether books or TV, doesn't matter. But let me know some of your guys' top 5 favorite worlds. And again, I'll leave the Goodreads link below so you can check out the others' videos as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye.